Hey everyone, this is a vid response for Grubkat. Good channel. The guy's been subbed to me for a while, and I didn't even know he did videos. I find that all the time. Anyway, check him out if you haven't. Now he's got a competition. It's coming to its end, so you have to hurry if you want to get there. What's the best thing you've learned from YouTube? Now it's a bit of a tricky one, I find. House Martins, here from Africa. Thing is, I mean, I grew up on a farm, and I had spouses and whatnot, but you always did your own thing, and, you know, it wasn't lonely, but you did your own thing, you know, and I was, you know, from very young building things and blowing shit up, and, you know, before I was even 10, I was stripping down cartridges and making little bombs to try and blow fish out the water. You know, it's just how it was. All fine. It was just normal, so I didn't think about it. But it makes you sort of independent. Now, yeah, I'm older now and got kids and whatnot. And I suppose what it boils down to is looking at this YouTube thing and thinking about it, and the main thing is, I think, for me, and what I see from other people's channels, and is if you live a solo life and you put some food away and you learn to prep and you do these things, you can often feel isolated, just because that's who you are, that's the type of person you are. And when you look around, especially on the tube, you realise that you're not alone. Your neighbours may not be, people down the street, you know, family. But you have a look around on the web and you realise, crikey, there's a lot of people that think like that. And it is a kind of a pat on the back if you want. I mean, it kind of makes you feel better. Because you can question yourself when you live quite a solo life. Of, you know, everyone else is doing all their normal things, and there's you know, canning and jarring and doing all your things, and the neighbours give you the funny eye. But you're not alone. Nobody's alone. And if people could just see that, it wouldn't make them feel better. I mean, more than likely, the people that need to see that will never watch this video because they'll never find it. But that's what I think. You're just not alone. There's similar-minded people everywhere doing exactly the same thing. And they're very aware, very awake, politically, financially. We've got chicks now, the eggs have hatched. And they're very savvy people. And it just reassures me that I'm right when I see that. Because, I mean, I do a lot of research, so I'm pretty convinced from my own research that I'm right. But it is nice to have a bit of reassurance for anyone, especially people who haven't lived a solo life like I have. You know, that are new learning about it. So it's probably not what you expected, Grub, but I can't think of anything else. I think that's the most valuable thing. Is that none of us are alone. And if any of you out there are new and you watch this video by any strange chance, don't worry about it. You're doing the right thing. Anyway, sorry, Grub, it ain't isn't any better than that, but that's my take, really. Anyway, check his channel out. Cool guy, I'll leave a link below. These birds come back every year, by the way. Everyone knocks them down. They get big sticks, big poles, and knock them. That's fell off his own accord. There's chicks in that one. There's chicks in that one. There's chicks in that one. But I've got this. Where is it? This great big wisteria. So, because everyone complains, the muck off the birds makes a mess, but the wisteria catches it on the top. So, I don't get a mess in my garden, and the birds are happy. Each generation comes back. Anyway, I'm off to upload this. All the best for the comp. I hope it goes well for you guys. Catch you later.